Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review on Jurassic World. I'm wearing a Jurassic Park t-shirt and it has a Velociraptor image and everything. But yeah, okay, so I'm reviewing Jurassic World Dominion. Um, now I heard this is the worst reviewed movie on Rotten Tomatoes or something, but I don't know. But I heard some people liked it, but yeah, there's a lot of people giving us a hard time, like. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna reveal spoilers, so I guess here is some sort of warning. So there is a warning. Do you remember the first Jurassic World movie where he's talking to where Wayne Knight's character, the fat guy Wayne Knight, I forget what his character is in the show, but he was like Dodson. He was talking to this guy named Dodson, and he's like Dodson, we got Dodson here. Nobody cares. Yeah, that one-off character that was in that in that one scene in the first movie, he's the main villain, and he's like this evil businessman, Elon Musk kind of character, or Steve Jobs, but yeah, he gets what is deserved, but he got killed by one of those ones that opened their wing things and split acid out. Yeah. Oh, and um, little girl Maisie, she does act a bit snobbish, like, oh, I don't want to go here, I don't want to do this, I know I'm me, but I want to go out in the world. And she gets kidnapped, and he has to go rescue her. But Alan Grant and wait, oh, I'm sorry, Alan Grant and the other lady who was in the first Jurassic Park movie, she helps out. I'm sorry, I forget her name. That's really embarrassing. But anyway, she helps out, and then they rescue. She finds Maisie, and she tries to help her. But here's the thing about Maisie. Do you remember in the last movie, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom? She was like, "This is this is Fallen Kingdom," and she was like, and she was the one that released all the dinosaurs, and it was kind of her fault. Um, that never gets brought up. They never bring that up, that it was her fault, that she had to take responsibility, and she never tells Alan Grant or the other lady character. I'm sorry. I remember Alan Grant's name, but you know what? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I hope. Hopefully, this doesn't take a while. Okay, still with me? Okay, okay. I want to say Judith Mossman. No, Judith Mossman's a completely different character. Ellie Sattler. Sorry, Ellie Sattler. So Ellie Sattler found Maisie at the place where Dodson works owns, but Malcolm, Dr. Ian Malcolm is working there, and he's like, I'm gonna help everyone. And it's like there's secretly we can't do it, but he's secretly working for the other team, and well, he's secretly wait, he told Alan and Ellie about what's going on, and he tries to keep it a secret and he gets the whistle blown on Dodson. So yeah, so he tries to tell everyone, but there's locusts. Like in the movie, there's a whole locust invasion, and they need to learn to stop that. But they're like, we're trying to learn how to coexist with dinosaurs. So yeah, all the stuff in the trailers, like the movie theater and everything, those I thought because I was excited, and I thought we are gonna see the dinosaurs, and they were like invading places, and they have to go to war, and we need to stop them. No, they're not. They're barely in the movie, and there's a scene where they're on an island, and that's it. And then they just show scenes on videos about them on the dinosaurs, but But yeah, so like I said, Maisie's character, like, they never bring up that she was responsible about everything. There's nothing about it. There is a new dinosaur that only has a few scenes. You know how every movie they have a dinosaur that's a threat, like the Indominus Rex or the Indoraptor? Well, here they have a dinosaur from a different period, but it just has two scenes, and there's a final battle with the dinosaur, but they don't even dedicate scenes to them to build up. They're just there, and there's a cool dinosaur with spiky fingers that try to stabs the evil dinosaur, but that's it. Also, there's a scene where the Tyrannosaurus goes through a whole circle statue thing, and it literally tries to make the logo, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's just silly. But yeah, so yes, now Owen and um uh, Claire. Owen and Claire are in the movie, of course, but Claire like tries to save dinosaurs from like trafficking, and but then she goes off and tries to rescue Maisie. And I do like the city locations that we're trying. And there's cool scenes about them like trafficking velociraptors. Like that's kind of cool. But I do wish we kind of saw an invasion. Like Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic, did a untitled review of this, and he's like, they straight up lied to us. And they kind of did. Like, they tried to make it look like, oh, there's going to be an invasion, but no, there's no invasion. I thought there would be scenes where they're in different cities and the dinosaurs, but no, they're like, we're on the news, this, and I thought we'll see armies like going to war, like, but at the end they're like, we have to learn to coexist with the dinosaurs, and that's how it ends. But yeah, there are some cool, like the dinosaur parts were cool, and there was a scene that jump scared my mom. Oh, and Alan Grant and Owen do interact with each other, and it's really funny. And how they're like, "Did you make a promise to a velociraptor?" And I was like, "Yep, this is her baby." I was like, "Okay." Like, that's pretty funny, but yeah. But I kind of enjoyed it. It's not the Jurassic World movie I was looking for, but I did enjoy it for what it is. I guess there's could have been better, but there were some cool scenes. Cool scenes with dinosaurs, and I kind of wish they just did the whole invasion thing. Like that would have been awesome. And Dodson being the villain as like this rich business guy is pretty funny. But that's my end of my review on Jurassic World Dominion. What did you thought? Did you liked it? Did you didn't like it? What did you thought? Oh, and another thing, cause when Alan Grant and Illy, when they were interacting with Malcolm, Alan, and Illy or something, they never told that Maisie that it was her fault. Like I had all these ideas of what Jurassic World Dominion would have been, but nope, they never. But anyways, I enjoyed it. And I also wish that we got to see more of the like. There are cool scenes with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I kind of wish they did like in the first movie where we got to see more scenes with it. But it's mainly just them rescuing Claire or Maggie, or them rescuing Ellie, or the little girl. Like, man, Maisie. Man, I'm being forgetful today. And then But then they try to save Maisie, and they're trying to learn how to coexist with these dinosaurs, but there's not a lot of action with dinosaurs, like more focus on the Tyrannosaurus, or even having one of the dinosaurs be a villain. Like there is, like they have this new dinosaur, it's from a different period, like I said, but then it just has a few scenes, but that's it. There's no in Jurassic World, the Indominus Rex, they're like running away from it. They're they're trying. It was the whole movie about the Indominus Rex and trying to run away from it. Even scenes with the Indoraptor, like the build up for running from that. It's just yeah, but nothing that much here with only just a few scenes. But anyway, that's my review. What did you thought of it? I still kind of enjoyed it. It was pretty entertaining. Oh, and I like the new pilot lady they introduced. At first I thought, oh, she's kind of bad, but then she's like but she does the right thing, and I really cared about that. That was really nice, and she was a cool pilot lady, and I do like that there's dinosaurs with feathers on them. That was pretty neat. Well, that's my review, and I hope you see some new videos, and see ya.